The time now, it's 11 o'clock on this Thursday night, July 31st, 2014 on a Thursday night. Time now for the What a Magician PJ Ways the Late Hour Report. Thursday night, July 31st, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our congregation's at 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature of 66 degrees, reverse gas, humidity 9%. Wind speed south about 3 miles per barometer, 3.17 inches. To about 63 degrees, and visibility of 10 miles.
Breaking news at the top of the letter. A man stabbed to death in an apartment allegedly by a woman.
2 kids were there at the time.
Let's take a look at our radar scope. Shows spotty rain showers west to western around the Holden area. A lot of rain showers with a few spots of it yellow, orange. That's heavy rain north of Keene, New Hampshire, and stretching in north of Brattleboro, Vermont. Spotty rain showers in south central Vermont. And some spotty rain showers around the Concord area in New Hampshire, and a lot of rain showers. We'll zoom in it.
Incident again around 7 o'clock tonight.
A lot of rain showers down from Lee and western Newmarket and Exeter in New Hampshire, and a line of rain showers by Newarton and down from Dover, and up in the Somersworth in Severn, Maine. A line of rain showers along the turnpike from York up to the Walls, Maine here, and near Biddeford here.
By ambulance to the hospital for evaluation. They were not injured, but are of course without.
And zooming out, and it shows a lot of clouds with some rain showers and a few storms around the down eastern Maine, especially in the northwestern Nova Scotia line. Rain showers off the Nova Scotia coastline.
What sparked this confrontation tonight?
And zooming further out, it shows a line of showers and storms from Quebec stretching down from Ontario. A lot of clouds with showers and storms down from west central Ontario line of rain showers of west central Michigan and off the Lake Michigan. And a line of rain showers from eastern and west Virginia, stretching down for southwestern Virginia, and then down for the Carolinas, and down for northern Georgia. A lot of rain showers off the South Carolina, Georgia, and off the Florida East Coast line. Showers and storms off the southwestern Florida Gulf Coast there. And a line of showers and storms from south central Texas and stretching up in Louisiana, and down in western Mississippi, western Tennessee, down for eastern Arkansas. Line of spotty rain showers western Iowa, down for southern and north central and southwestern portion of Iowa, down for southeastern Nebraska. And a line of showers and storms from northern Mexico, stretching the Four Corner region up into Nevada and Oregon, southern Idaho, down for northwestern Wyoming, and down for Montana, up into Alberta, down for western British Columbia. Mountains, Oklahoma, good evening, 30 degrees with scattered clouds. Okay, let's zoom down Houston here. And we're showing some spotty rain showers around the Houston metropolitan area. But north of the city, spotty bands of yellows and oranges from northwest of Jersey Village, and a lot of oranges and yellows that's mattered been the heavy rain and showers from North Houston and up in the Bammel and down to Rayford. And take a look at zooming out, shows a lot of showers and storms from Atascosa up to the West Liverton and then Texas northeast of Houston, and some rain showers and few spotted bands of rain showers around west of Sealand 910 west of Houston here. Woodbranch, Texas. Good evening, 82 degrees of a thunderstorm in the vicinity here.
13 championship stuff. There's a spot in my house, forever for, my Red Sox jersey.
Let's take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows
Take that home. And that rings a life for
a line of clouds from the Atlantic Canada, stretching and covering the much Atlantic seaboard from southern New England and then down for Florida, and then stretching it down for southeastern states and Gulf states, and then down and a dark lots of clouds covering from southwestern Louisiana down for southeastern Texas, result of the thunderstorms. Spotted clouds from northwestern Missouri down for Iowa, and down for central Wisconsin, and a line of clouds from Mexico stretching in the Four Corner region and up into Nevada, Oregon, eastern Washington, Idaho, western Montana, and Wyoming, and up into southern and northern Saskatchewan and Alberta, and down from western Manitoba, and up in northeastern British Columbia. Line of clouds from Montreal and up into Quebec, and spotted clouds from west central Michigan and eastern Wisconsin here. Let's take a look at our map situation here. Station front from Nevada down for Arizona, Mexico, stretching it down from north central Mexico, and then a cold front from southern Texas, and a warm front from southeastern Texas down for Louisiana. Station front from the Gulf of Mexico, stretching up into Florida, and a warm front off the Georgia, stretching out to sea, and station front upland seaboard down for eastern Nova Scotia, down for Gulf of St. Lawrence and Gaspé, Province of Quebec. Station front from Ontario, and cold front from the Northern Great Lakes, and then up in eastern Ontario, and a station front from southwestern British Columbia, and then through up the Pacific coastline. Followed by down in north central Quebec, and followed by from southeastern Alberta down to southwestern Saskatchewan, down through eastern Montana and western North Dakota, and followed by from Nebraska, stretching in western Missouri, and followed by from off the Atlantic stretching up to the California coastline and line of front of them for the Gulf of California. High pressure off the New Jersey coastline, eastern Colorado, eastern Idaho, in southern Manitoba here, low pressure in eastern Ontario, off New Brunswick, and central Nebraska, and northeastern Minnesota, and eastern Montana, and eastern Washington State, and Falkland region, and north central California, and southeastern California. And high pressure western Kentucky, and southeastern Colorado, and eastern Idaho, and southern Manitoba. 71 degrees, that temperature in Boston. It's 73 out in Pittsburgh, 74 in Detroit, 81 in Washington, D.C., 71 in Atlanta, 78 in Miami, 86 in Brownsville, 73 in Dallas, Texas, 77 in Kansas State, 75 in Omaha, 78 in Chicago, 74 in Detroit, 78 in Minneapolis, 87 in Great Falls, Montana, 85 in Seattle, 67 in San Francisco, 72 in Los Angeles. It's 105 in Las Vegas, 74 in Albuquerque, 75 in Denver, and it is 83 out in Salt Lake City, Utah. Current conditions around region here, we have a 71 degree temperature reading for Boston. It is 72 in Pittsburgh, 79 in Bedford and Gloucester, 71 in Beverly, 69 in Amesbury, 67 in Worcester, 69 in Sturbridge and Webster and Milford, 68 in Norwood and Taunton, 66 in New Bedford, it's 79 in Plymouth, 68 in Falmouth, 69 in Chatham, 68 in Martha's Vineyard, 70 in Cape Cod Bay, 77 in Martha's Vineyard, 65 in Nantucket, 70 in Block on 71 in Westerly, 66 in Smithfield, it's 66 in Springfield, 68 in Amherst, 67 in Greenfield, 63 in Pittsfield, 60 in Northam, 68 in Albany, 59 in Bennington, 60 in Brattleboro, 64 in Keene, 63 in Jeffrey, 64 in Cork, New Hampshire, 63 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 68 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 69 in Amesbury, 66 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 73 in Winthrop, 72 in Hartford, 70 out in Meriden, 68 in Waterbury, and 70 in Denver, 72 in New Haven, 74 in Bridgeport, 73 in Lausanne, 75 in New York, 73 in Isabel, and 71 in Montauk here. And let's take a look at our forecast discussion around the country. And water temperature 65 degrees. And forecast discussion around the country. Cool and dry conditions on the East Coast give way to higher chance of rain and thunderstorms toward the weekend. Showers and thunderstorms linger along the Gulf Coast and into the Southern Rockies and aboard in upper level trough. Don will have provided unusually cool midsummer weather for much of the eastern 2/3 of the country. Is expected to gradually weaken over the next couple of days. As the trail lifts out to the retreat to the eastern Canada, return home in the eastern western Atlantic, and expected to bring increased moisture to the eastern seaboard by the end of the weekend. Showers and thunderstorms aided by an upslope flow, and a warm front will first appear in the southern Appalachians on Friday. The precipitation should have been heading northward and overspread to the coastal middle Atlantic and the southern New England by Saturday morning. And farther west across much of the central and northern United States, however, conditions will remain cool and mostly rain-free throughout the rest of the weekend, and with chance of rain and thunderstorms to be expected in the Great Lakes due to the close proximity to the retreat and upper trail. Farther south, showers and thunderstorms will be in the real near and south are the solid front from the Florida westward along the Gulf Coast and in the Southern Rockies. Out once one scattered showers and thunderstorms could be expected across the interior mountains, and then summer heat will gradually lose its grip in the interior parts of the northwest and in the northern Rockies during the next few days, and otherwise dry conditions will be available around the west coast and in the desert southwest. Forecast discussion here in New England there. Scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms expected again Friday afternoon, mainly northwest I-95. The weekend forecast remains uncertain about the potential for periods of wet weather, continuous stable temperatures that are then expected early next week. Lots of main clusters, scattered showers moving across southern New England and should exit that region in the next hour or two, and otherwise get a spot shower through across the interior by midnight, but more areas will remain dry. As there are 9 hours, expect dry weather across the region with just some scattered clouds. Low temperature by day will mainly be in the 50s and the low 60s most locales. Some patches for ground fog will probably develop late in the summer at typically prone locations. Alright, let's take a look what is brewing in the tropics here.
It's not only a big employer, obviously, but it's a big...
This is 11 o'clock update, and Air Force reconnaissance reserve aircraft this afternoon and evening investigated the well-defined low-pressure system located about 350 miles east-southeast of Barbados and found surface winds about 40-45 miles per hour across the northern and eastern portions of the circulation. Showers and thunderstorms have increased east as territory in the past couple of hours, and if this development trend continues, that tropical storm could form later tonight or early Friday. Regardless of every gale force winds are likely to spread across the portions of the central list until it begins at midday Friday. Interest in this area should continue to monitor the progress as representatives the west-northwest where near the 20 miles per hour. Since watch warnings could be recorded for 7 hours later tonight or Friday. Formation chance for 4 hours, high 80%. Formation chance for 5 days, high 80%. There.
Time to bury the dead, take care of the injured, and restock food supplies. The time will also be used to repair water and energy infrastructure. New security precautions tonight.
In Eastern Pacific here.
ABC News is reporting intelligence shows that ISIS fighters may have their hands on weapons to...
The latest on Trump from Israel. Center's location 13.2 to the north, 123.9 on the west. Manifestation winds 45 miles per hour. Movement west northwest about 12 miles per hour.
Americans who contracted the deadly Ebola virus in Africa are headed back to the United States tonight. The missionaries are being med-flighted home for emergency treatment here. They will be transported in...
And the latest on Israel. Public advisory. Israel a little stronger as it moves west northwestward far from land.
Meanwhile, the
Location 13.2 to the north, 123.9 to the west. About 1135 miles, 83 kilometers southwest of the 7th tip of Baja California. Maximum winds about 45 miles per hour, 75 kilometers an hour. Present movement west northwest for 29 degrees and 12 miles per hour, 19 kilometers an hour. Minimum central pressure 1,005 millibars, right up with 68 inches. Watch the waters out. No coastal waters and waters in effect. At 8 o'clock past 7 daylight time, 300 UTC, the center of the tropical storm Israel was located due to longitude about 13.2 to the north, longitude 123.9 to the west. Israel is moving toward the west-northwest near 12 miles per hour, 19 kilometers an hour. This general motion is expected to continue for the next couple of days. Max today winds have increased to near 45 miles per hour, 75 kilometers an hour, with higher gusts and additional strength in this forecast during the next 48 hours. It is also expected to become a hurricane by Saturday. Storm force winds extend outward up to 70 miles per hour, 110 kilometers from the center. That's minimum central pressure 1,005 millibars, 29.68 inches. Here. Okay, let's take a look.
plane TO'd over $14,000 in back.
At the Central Pacific here, tropical temperature Genevieve is weakening to a post-tropical low, and it's currently located about 525 miles southeast of Hilo, Hawaii. Atmospheric conditions are only much more favorable for redevelopment over the next 3 days. And it moves westward about 10 miles per hour. Formation chance for forecast low 10%. And area of low pressure about 850 miles southwest of Oahu is producing just large showers and isolated thunderstorms. The surrounding environment may permit this system to develop as it moves west about 10 miles per hour over the next few days. And formation chance for forecast low 20% F. Area of low pressure located about 1350 miles east southeast of the big island of Hawaii is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorm activity. Upper level winds are only markedly favorable. The development of this system should be slow to occur when it moves westward at about 10 miles per hour during the next few days. Formation chance for forecast low 10%.
Judy Blonder of Canton says she's been called repeatedly by a couple of men with thick accents.
Elsewhere, no typical cyclone is expected for Saturday afternoon here.
If that's what they were looking for.
Alright, let's take a look
Viewers from a number of communities who've told us
at how long here.
Abington, Canton, Douglas, Newton, and Wellesley. The IRS asking you tonight to spread the word. Just hang up.
65 miles per hour, tropical storm, 80 miles per hour. It's going to become a typhoon in the next 24 hours from now here, and it's going to be briefly can become a 2 by about Sunday, and then straight back to a Category 1 typhoon as it makes its way down the southwestern Japanese coastline and the East China Sea. Alright, back here in America tomorrow. Auburn and isolated showers on Friday, dry weather will prevail along with seasonable weather temperatures, partial sunshine, and light winds. The weekend weather becomes unsettled and forecast hinges on the strength of the track of a surface wave of low pressure. And then for wave of front to bottom debate, the weekend offshore only appears light rain expected to happen. The wave of low pressure is stronger than the tracks closer to the coast of the period of heavy rain that falls for Saturday. And I checked the computer models on the weather map and the so two of the GFS models and the European model says that storm will be closer and one dampened model will be weaker. So guys, I'm gonna stick with the 2 out of the 3. I will stick with the GFS model and the European model as any way you slice it. We are gonna get a Saturday washout and then Sunday's gonna clear up. So if you got weekend plans, Sunday is the time to do it instead of Saturday because Saturday is a washout. Tomorrow, we're going to have a nice night, nice day tomorrow, but try to be on the lookout for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms as we're going to use the Futurecast radar here.
Groundbreaking advances in safety by taking our lives and focusing on progress.
Alright, the storms are going to weaken overnight.
Real consequences. The result, our gold standard of safety.
And now the storms are going to appear off the Jersey coastline in Eastern New York and then through Connecticut just in time for the morning commute, and then 7 o'clock. Showers may come spotty and on for Fairfield County and Connecticut and southeastern New York State around Westchester County. But then 9 o'clock, it's going to be in the 95 corner of Connecticut from Sanford Avenue, New Haven and up in Cheshire here. And then 11 o'clock, it's going to grow from much of Connecticut on western Massachusetts, southern Vermont and eastern New York, and then for Jersey and Philly, Delaware, and Maryland there. And then by about 1 o'clock, boom! Showers and few storms will become more numerous in the afternoon progresses here. And it's going to become heavier times in the afternoon here. So, and 7 and 9 o'clock, we will lose the heat in the day, so the showers will disappear. But Saturday, we're going to get some rain. Sunday, clear now. And let's take a look at our weather notes here on this Saturday night. High tomorrow, 72 to 84 degrees. High today, 72 to 84 degrees around the region. Tonight's lows, 55 to 67 degrees. Pop-up showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Otherwise, you may not see it, you may see it, but you could continue on plans, but just be on the lookout for some showers and storms. Tomorrow's high predicted about 72 to 84 degrees, and Saturday's estimated rainfall. Heavy rain will be on the southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Downs and much of Rhode Island and southern Connecticut. Showers will be Boston vicinity, western Massachusetts, central Massachusetts, northern Connecticut, and southern Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And some scattered afternoon thunderstorms in northern Vermont, New Hampshire, and northwestern Maine. And dew points are 59 to 66 degrees. Let's take a look at our view from the outside here. And it shows a nice night on tap. Okay, let's take a look at ours. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. While you're sleeping in your 9 hours tonight, Petrified after 2 a.m. Otherwise, podcast skies with a lower than 6 degrees of light west wind. Friday, slight stretch of showers and southwest after 1 p.m. Petrified before 8 a.m. Otherwise, most of the skies under 82 degrees of light southwest wind. Becoming south around 6 to 11 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation 20%. Friday night, slight stretch of showers and thunderstorms before 7 p.m. Then a slight stretch of showers after it's 3 a.m. Most of the skies. The low 63 degrees southward about 5 to 7 miles per coming the evening. Chance of precipitation 20%. Saturday, chance of showers, most of the skies higher 66 degrees and coming becoming southeast about 5 miles by the afternoon. Chance of precipitation 40% and new precipitation between a 10 and quarter inch possible. Saturday night, chance of shower, rain. Possible at 1 a.m. on the hours. Most of the skies, low 62 degrees and coming chance of precipitation 40%. Sunday, chance of rain before noon, then a chance of showers after noon, then most skies higher 76 degrees and chance of precipitation 40%. Sunday night, chance of showers before midnight, most skies low 62 degrees and chance of precipitation 30%.
Nearly 3 years after an historic double hit.
Monday, chance of showers, but the skies 80 degrees and chance of precipitation 30%. Monday night, podcast got low 64 degrees. Tuesday, most of the skies got 83 degrees. Tuesday night, podcast got low 63 degrees. Wednesday, most of the skies got 81 degrees. Wednesday night, podcast got low 62 degrees. Thursday, most of the skies got 79 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the night.
Surgeries to help with the strength in his
Pleasant night on tap for tomorrow, and a pleasant day for tomorrow. Just look out for showers and storms in the region.
Pick it up and do it.
Isn't that amazing? Mr. Minty?
Okay, let us take a look at our traffic report at 11:18. And it shows
Other transplant advances.
Well, now to the list of the unhealthiest meals that you can order at a restaurant.
both down the highways and byways of New England here. We got an accident on 495 North up in Haverhill here.
It's the gut-busting filet French toast.
After you pass Route 110, so try to expect a little few backups, but
Calories,
Mass Pike on the westbound side.
3 grams of saturated
A little slow.
plate. The nutrition group that
A little slow on the westbound side from 146 to 395 in Auburn here. And 193 south a little slow from Somerville down to Take Bridge to the road construction, and same goes for Route 1 south. Road construction left closed on Route 1 south between West Avenue and Tobin and Bridge. But it's a smooth sailing commute on tap. Pier Channel News time is now approaching 11:19 here, and it's time now for the news. And our top story at 11 here is a vehicle in Kiryat Israel was destroyed by a rocket fired by Palestinian militants in the Gaza Strip, as Israel has to keep Hamas from rebuilding once Gaza fighting ends. The U.S. Congress on Thursday approved a $10.9 billion funding extension for transportation construction big partners for May 2015 and burden and cut back in federal payments to the states for the start on Friday. Suspected gas explosion on Thursday night killed at least 22 people in Kaohsiung, Taiwan.
So a nice little break.
International health experts are preparing a surge in West Africa to fight the raging outbreak of Ebola virus and say that it's coming and that they could keep it from spreading to countries like the United States and eventually stamp it out. House Republican leaders ambushed by another conservative insurrection on Thursday forced to scrap a pivotal vote on a border security bill and scramble to find a solution in a familiar war one of equipment and finger pointing. Thailand anticipated Marvel film Guardians of the Galaxy, especially in theaters, that it means we will now have what the end credit scene consists of.
58 to 64 degrees. Tomorrow it's partly cloudy sky. It's really
A family crossed the damaged bridge on Thursday in eastern Ukraine. Agency France press Getty images as international investigators trying to recover the remaining victims from Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 reached the crash site for the first time in nearly a week. Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman with U.S. Secretary of Commerce Penny Pritzker near Delhi as USA's a compromise that meets both needs. In Lapeer, Michigan, prosecutors have filed second-degree murder charge against a couple today. Say they own 2 dogs that fatally mauled a 46-year-old jogger in rural Michigan. Dundee, Oregon. Family members of missing Dundee mom Jennifer Hudson continue to be baffled over where their loved one could be now a full week after she disappeared. In business news, U.S. stocks in the July with a month more than 300 points sell-off for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, a swing that snapped the 5-month winning streak for the broader market. Mike Everything left helps James Wendell sign off for a cover of California Plan and enrollment in the event in March in Inglewood as Mike Everything left up. James Wendell signed up for a cover of California Plan and an enrollment event in March in Inglewood. Technology. Most USB devices have a fundamental security weakness that can be exploited to infect computers with malware in a way that cannot easily be prevented if detected, security researchers found. French telecom operator Light said it offered about $15 billion in cash for 56.6% of T-Mobile US. Development and injector new uncertainty into a merger that already faces serious obstacles even as analysts. Assigned long guns to the French company's bid. Microsoft will appeal will and US access emails here. Facebook on Thursday failed to July people around the world with mobile phones but no internet access to access online service for health, education, basic communications. Is there any more privilege to cover world events than Stephen Colbert himself? No, there is not only a man with a being time that could have covered a Justin Bieber, Orlando Bloom club fight like his. It's safe to say that Sharknado 2 the second one was one of the most entertaining pop culture events of 2014 after 3.9 people tuned to see the shark fail today to destroy New York City. As musical genius is a gift randomly bestowed that requires intense medical cooperation to reach fruition. When it's James Bond, PlayStation, a new update regarding injured female cosplayer in San Diego, but a suspect wins in the West. The lineage of a huge meat-eating dinosaur that transformed into flying birds were able to survive because they shrank over 50 million years. Astronomers using NASA's Hubble Space Telescope have unexpectedly discovered a monster elliptical galaxy so large that it created a lens alone. Researchers see about 9.6 million years. Federal officials are working to fast-track the development of Ebola vaccine and hope to begin human trials in September, said a top National Institute of Health official Thursday as the outbreak on an deadly disease worsened in West Africa. Washington, the Agriculture Department and released the long-awaited poultry inspection rules on Thursday to give pet operators the option to conduct their own inspection for birth defects and feces on the processed lines in the law of government. Johnson & Johnson which has come under widowing criticism for the response of problems with some of this medical devices. One cautious pay for the critics on Thursday the decision to withdraw. 3 products using uterine surgery because of risk. Alright, Patriot Channel News Time is now.
Who do you trust to grow our economy as governor?
11:30. Peter Channel News Time, 11:23, and time now for Sports Roundup on this Thursday night, July 31st, 2014. And here's what's happening in the world of sports. The Red Sox had the night off after a big blockbuster trade to send John Lester and Johnny Gomes to the A's in exchange for Yannis Cespedes, Andrew Miller to the Orioles, Steven Drew to the Yanks, and John Knight to the Cards in exchange for Alan Craig and Joe Kelly. Yeah. Tomorrow the Red Sox will begin the first game of the post-John Lester era at 7:10 p.m. tomorrow night at Fenway Park against New York Yankees at a 3-game weekend series at Fenway Park, with Anthony Ronaldo called up from Kentucky to be on man for Red Sox tomorrow and Chris Cabana on man for the Yankees. Here. Okay, let's take a look what is going on in the majors around the league tonight. In the top of the 13th, thriller out in Baltimore, Maryland. Here, Los Angeles Angels lead the Baltimore Orioles 1-0 in the top of the 13th. 1-5 out in Phoenix, Pittsburgh Pirates and And the Arizona Diamondbacks lead the Pirates 3-2 on the bottom of 5 out in Phoenix. LA Dodgers lead the Atlanta Braves 2-0 out of Dodger Stadium in the bottom of the 4th. Chicago White Sox over the Detroit Tigers 7-4 in Detroit. Chicago Cubs over the Colorado Rockies 3-1. St. Louis over San Diego 6-2. Philadelphia over Washington 10-4. Seattle edging out Cleveland 6-5. Cincinnati over Miami 3-1. Kansas City Royals over Minnesota Twins 6-3. And Toronto edging out Houston 6-5. Alright, let's go down on the farm, down to Pawtucket here. And let's see what happened in the Paw Sox. And the Paw Sox defeat the Syracuse Chiefs 4-2 at McCoy. And a Mookie Betts walk-up 2-1 homer to left center with 1 out and 1.5 to fill. Paw Sox pass the Syracuse Chiefs 4-2 at McCoy Stadium this afternoon here.
Good for you.
Take a look at WNBA action.
If you're interested in helping the burned out families, you can visit our website, wcbb.com.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
In WNBA action, Chicago Sky over New York Liberty 87-74.
There've been no trades in the last 10.
Minnesota over Phoenix 35-67. Atlanta over Tulsa 85-75. And Seattle leading Indiana 33-31. Out in Seattle. Can we go ahead and stop the season out? Fast forward to playoffs and get this epic American League? No! We still got August and September to go here. David Price trade deals better than think as David Price has been traded to the Detroit Tigers. In Renton, Washington, Marshawn Lynch holdout is over and one distraction. So far for the Super Bowl champions, Lynch arrived at Seattle Seahawks practice facility on Thursday afternoon following the team's practice. Boston Red Sox also trade John Leck to the St. Louis Cardinals for Joe Kelly and Alan Craig. Today leaves the Red Sox without the top 2 starters. Both teams announced to move it a few hours after the struggling Red Sox sent their Leckian to the Cardinals and Lester to the A's, along with Gomes. In Owens Mills, Maryland, after 2 seasons as Ray Rice is understudy, Bernard Pierce is poised to move into the Baltimore Ravens starting lineup up at tailback for the first 2 games of the regular season, with Rice serves as suspension imposed by the NFL. Dustin Johnson said the same thing was coming in time to improve my mental health, physical well-being, and emotional foundation. It wasn't easy. The Marlins part ways with outfielder Jake Barsick and third baseman Colin Moran for a 6-player trade with the Astros on Thursday. Burns Jimmy Walker tees off the 6-hole Thursday during the Bridgestone Invitational in Akron, Ohio. He shot at first one 69. In New York on a Thundercloud Field trade deadline deal when the American League rivals Boston and Tampa Bay faced reality and gave up on the season with a series of bold moves in the World Series of Busts, Oakland A's, and Detroit Tigers. The Red Sox traded Andrew Mills to the Baltimore on Thursday in exchange for minor league pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez. Today, 1 of 4 trades issued by the Red Sox on Thursday before the 4 p.m. deadline. In Washington, the National solved their second base problem and acquired infielder Esteban Cabrera from the Indians for infielder Zach Walters about an hour before the Thursday 4 p.m. deadline. In San Diego, Jed Gurgler was starting to look like a player who showed so much promise as a rookie that the San Diego Padres given a $35 million contract 2 weeks into a second season. Washington, D.C. President Barack Obama speaks at an event titled a Celebration of Special Olympics and a Unified Generation to mark the anniversary of the Special Olympics in East White House. Tonight, in East Rutherford, New Jersey, New York Giants running back David Wilson has not practiced for the rest of the week and is at Sunday's Hall of Fame game against the Buffalo Bills after serving what the team called a burner and a practice on Tuesday. Jose Moreno says Romelu Lukaku wanted to be a guaranteed place in Chelsea's starting lineup. And that's going to be it for the What a Magician Superior Channel News, the late night report on this Thursday, July 31st, 2014. I'm Peter Saver. Good night with a good positive to be here tomorrow morning as we start the month of August 2014. Peter Saver. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night with a good positive attitude here.